Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. So I have been very busy right now. This is the big container we have with the gray cylinder in the backyard that I did with you guys. So I recently took it out and I had it drying overnight right now. So everything is extremely dry. It's not wet. Let me show you what wet gold looks like, okay? This is a little bit what the wet gold looks like, where it's got a lot of water in it and you have to spray it to clean it up. So it's going to look like that. When it looks dark like that, that's one thing. You don't want that. What I've done is I actually let it out. And as you can see in here, it's actually, let me get this little piece here. So how it dries, damn, man, it looks a bit different. How it dries is it looks like this. If you can clearly see it, gold dries like that when you have it on a heater, and it's going to come up in little brick pieces like that. That's going to be the shape of the container. Okay, so this is actually how it looks. I don't want to tip it over because I don't want pieces falling down right now, but this is exactly how it looks. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if I can show you the bottom part of that there, if I can get out a piece there on the bottom part. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is how the bottom part will actually look. See that? See a lot of little pieces there. The green that you see is the plastic that has to be melted off. A lot of that came off. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure we have as much as we can, and then we're going to put this in a Ziploc bag, and it is a lot. Okay, so we have our Ziploc bag here, and be very careful with this because I don't want to spill so much of this right now. Spilling any amount of this could be a loss of God knows how much right now. So I have to be very, very careful with this. I can put it down here. I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm going to end up scooping something. Yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Oh boy, okay. See, I should be using a funnel, to be honest. I should be using a funnel, but I don't have a funnel here. So let me be very careful and put you over here. Put this open. Please be careful. Don't. Okay. And try not to knock your hands and fingers into anything. What do we got here? What is this? Is that that's a piece of the PCB. I'll put that over there. Okay, I gotta be very, very careful doing that. Ooh. I should be using a funnel. I should be using that. Damn it. This isn't good. Frick. Let me see if I can slowly pour it in. Okay, all right. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, all right. So I have poured it in. Whoo! All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There. All right. So here is what we have. we have our dust. Now, as you can see in here right now, we got a lot of gold in here. We also have this big piece. This piece was when it goes into the container. So when you have it in the container and there's a little bit of dust in there, it forms a shape of the container and dries. And as you can see, if I take a spoon here, I can actually end up just scraping a bit more gold off the sides. So it's got a little bit more right now. So is that gold? Yes, it is. I mean, hey, listen, there's a couple grams in there I can already put. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to weigh this here so we have the full amount. Now, this came from, I want to be very clear where this came from. This came from the gray cylinder in the back full of the LCDs, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to close this, we're going to seal it, and then we're going to weigh it, okay? Now, I don't know what the weight is, but I know it's over 10 grams. So let's have our scale. Let's zero it out. Let's make sure it's good to go. Come on, buddy. See, where'd you get 20 grams from? You got a brand new battery in you. Don't do that. We're going to zero it out. And then we're going to test it. Make sure that goes back to 0. Okay, perfect. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let us weigh our gold here. We got 24, 23 grams. 23 times 2 is 46. Out of 70, about 75 pounds. Yeah, seems about right. Every 2 pounds you get 1 gram. We had 75 there. Half of 75 is 30 something. And this is a little less. Yeah, 24. Okay, all right, so and remember, this is scrap. We still have to refine this, by the way. Now, the reason, perfect, so it does go to 0. All right, perfect. Damn it, what was the weight? I'm getting old, man. 24, okay. All right, now, reason why is that you have within that a lot, but this is good. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to properly label. I have some labels here, and I'm going to properly label this from that. I didn't even weigh the LCDs when I put them in, to be honest. I just dropped them in, but I'm going to do the best thing, which is the right thing, and get that done as best as I can. All right. Go check out the new channel. I'll be uploading other videos on that. Gold bar refiner. This is Pro Dumpster Gold Diver. You guys have a pretty good day. Yeah, 24. Like, out of the LCD panels I just scrapped them, I've been scrapping them for over a year. And out of all of them, I really only paid maybe $100 for all those LCD boards. But here's my thing, right? Let's say out of 23 grams, I only get 1 gram. Dude, I doubled my money. But 24 grams of this, probably going to get maybe, 10 grams, 10 carat, which is over 2 grand. So if I spent $100 and I got 2 grand, let me know if you take that bet. Perfect. Pro Dumpster Diver out.